Okay, hi all. Good morning. So today is the official day one class, and as I've already mentioned, it is Monday to Friday, morning 7 to 9. Hope you all have received the classroom notes and the recording yesterday. Yes.
Yes, and
Okay. Before I proceed further, okay, is my voice audible and the screen is visible to everyone?
Yeah,
Okay, good. So before I proceed further, do you have any question either from the topics which we covered yesterday or in general from the course perspective? Since you all should be having clear understanding about the format of the classes. That is what I'm asking. Is this clear or do you have any question?
so Tanvi, for the data engineer, data analyst, you have told that we require these SQL, Python, Power BI, and advanced Excel. For the data engineer, is there anything to be added?
Good question. 1 minute. Let me show you this. See, actually, SQL is needed for all this job profile. Data analyst, data engineer, business analyst, SQL developer, ETL tester, business intelligence. If I'm telling business intelligence, it means I'm talking about the reporting side, Power BI or Tableau reporting or any other reporting. Okay. I mean, like in this job profiles, if you don't know SQL, you cannot survive. This point is clear. Okay.
Yeah.
And then other profiles are also there, like research analyst, risk analyst, finance analyst, and even nowadays in the HR domain, talent acquisition domain, they are looking for SQL because SQL is a language with the help of which you can process data, you can extract data. Okay. But these job profiles which I have mentioned here, without SQL, you cannot survive, you cannot crack interview. But I'm not telling the only SQL is sufficient here. That I'm not telling. Suppose if you're considering data analyst, apart from SQL, you should know Python, Power BI, Advanced Excel. If you're planning for data engineer, you should know SQL. You should be having good knowledge of Python. You should know any cloud platform. Then PySpark, Scala, and all those things. Okay. And then you should know about the ETL pipelines, how to create it. So if anyone is strong in coding, or if you like coding, then go for data engineering. Okay. Business analyst, if anyone is planning for business analyst, you should know SQL, you should know Power BI, you should know advanced Excel. Python is not required for business analyst. And apart from this, you should also know the domain. If I'm telling domain, you should know the business. Suppose if you're working for the finance sector, then you should be aware about the basics of finance. If you're working as a business analyst in medical field or life sciences, so you should know the basic terms and terminologies which is used in the life science area or the medical field. Similarly, if you're planning for SQL or ETL developer, you should know SQL and Python and PLSQL. Okay. ETL tester, you should be very strong in SQL. You should be strong in Python, and then you should know the basics of ETL. If I'm telling basics of ETL, it means you should know the basic terms and terminologies like how many layers we have in ETL, what are the dimension table, fact table, star schema, snowflake schema, normalization, different SCDs, OLTP, OLAP. Okay, this basic terms and terminologies you should know. Business intelligence means Power BI, Tableau, and then SQL. Okay, so these are the skills needed. Hope I answered your question.
Yes.
Okay, good. Any other question before I proceed? Okay, good. So yesterday we have discussed, let me show you that. Yesterday we have discussed how to create a table. So this is the syntax to create a table. We have to write create table, table name. Table name can be anything. Okay. If I'm telling anything, that's a common sense like in your project. The table name will be given to you by the client or the solution architect. Okay. In your project, you cannot create a table on your own assumption or on your own wish. That will be clearly communicated to you by client. Got it? The client will tell you what should be the name of table. Or in few projects, the solution architect, they will tell you what should be the table name and what should be the column name, what should be the data type. So net, this is a syntax to create a table. Then this is how you have to insert data into a table. While inserting records, you have to be very careful with the sequence. If I'm telling sequence, I mean like if customer ID is the first column, so first value should be the customer ID. If customer name, you define the second column, then second value should be the customer name. So it means the sequence, how you have mentioned the column names here, the same sequence you have to follow here as well. Hope this is clear. Okay. And then the columns which are varchar, it must be in inverted quotes. All the varchar columns must be inverted quotes. It's mandatory. Okay, and then if you want to check the data in a table, you have to execute select a star from Amazon. The meaning of this is you are telling SQL engine you want to display star. What is the meaning of the star?
To display all the table.
This, no, no,
All
no.
the
The
table.
star means all the columns.
The complete whole table.
Or no, not whole table. One minute. If I'm telling a star just means
The
all the
header,
columns.
the header.
Headers, yeah. Okay. So it means you are telling SQL engine to display all the columns. If you will tell the complete table, no, it means you are telling all the columns and all the data. But what all data will be displayed, that depends on the where condition. Okay. So what all records you have filtered, only those records will be displayed. The start doesn't means all the column, all the records, or the complete table. No, the star just mean all the column you have to display. But what all data will be displayed, it depends like what all records you have filtered here. So only the filtered records will be displayed. Is this clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, uh, just a minute. Okay, yeah. So this is the basic we have discussed. Now, whenever you have to apply filter, we have to use this where keyword to apply the filter, right? So this is what we have discussed yesterday. Then I have explained you about the upper keyword. And here we discussed that the data is case sensitive. So this part was clear to you, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, one thing I would like to tell you here. Suppose, let me show you Amazon table from Amazon. Chennai. Okay. I've shown you an Oracle as well, few examples. No? Let me open the Oracle one. Oh, Oracle Live is still. You all have registered yourself on this Oracle Live SQL? If you have not
Yes.
registered, okay, it was easy, no? Very simple steps, right? And if you're getting stuck at any point of time, so take the screenshot and post it in the group. Any question, if you're getting stuck, you can take the screenshot and post it in the group. You can ask during the class as well, but I'm telling like why you should wait for it. Okay. The moment you think that you're getting stuck or the code is not working or facing some error message, take the screenshot and post it in the group. Okay, now see, uh, yesterday, just yesterday I have shared that code with Hmm. Drop table. Okay, now I'm getting the table again. So this is the first record. Then this record we inserted. Then this record we inserted. Sometimes it is a bit slow. Okay. So this is all data we have. Okay. Now, oh, 1 minute. Okay. So this is the Amazon table. Now, as we discussed yesterday, so you could see like Ramesh is from Chennai, Arvind is from Chennai, Tom is from Chennai, John is from Chennai, right? Now, when I'm executing here query, okay, I need the records, all the records which are from Chennai. I have to write no location equals to Chennai, right?
इतना गंदा होता है इसमें।
Can you go on mute, please? So this is the query, and let me execute it. This is the output. From this output, can you tell me? I know we have already discussed this yesterday, but still I'm asking. From this output, can you tell me why? Okay, is this the correct output? So I'll answer this. Is this the correct output?
No.
No.
Why? What's the problem here?
So John is
Second
missing.
missing.
John is missing, right?
Yeah.
As we could easily see here, that John is also from Chennai. This John, but John is not getting displayed here. Why John is not getting displayed?
It is in uppercase.
Because of those upper keys.
So we have discussed this yesterday that data is case sensitive. If I'm telling data is case sensitive, it means uppercase, lowercase. See, those who are from non-technical, uppercase means capital letter, lowercase means a small letter. Okay. So uppercase and lowercase matters here. It means if I'm writing Chennai like this, and if I'm writing Chennai like this, they both are same. No, they are different,
No.
right? They are different. Got it?
Yes.
So that's what I'm telling. Case matters. Lowercase, uppercase, they are different. So not only in SQL, any programming language, C, Java, Python, Unix, everywhere data is case sensitive. It means uppercase values, lowercase values are different. Is this point clear? Okay. Now, when you're searching Chennai here, only C is in uppercase, right? Henai, this is in lowercase. So if you will check this John, so do you think this Chennai and this Chennai, they both are same?
No.
They are not same, right?
Yeah.
So although it appears okay, they both are Chennai only, but because the case is different, so this Chennai is different than this Chennai. So as a result, you're not getting John in the output, right? We have discussed this yesterday, correct? We have discussed this yesterday, right?
Yes.
So then we have discussed if we have to use upper keyword and then we can get the output. You all have revised it? See, next 1 month, okay. I know you will be having official commitments, personal work-life balance and all those things, but next 1 month, like please attend the classes regularly, work on the assignments, and I can give you guarantee you will see a drastic change in your SQL knowledge. But you have to attend the classes regularly, go through the recording, revise it, work on the assignments. I know it will be a little bit hectic, but trust me, you will be able to crack any interview. But you need some dedication here. Now, see, when I'm executing this, so now this is the query. Now, are you getting John? Right?
Yes.
We have already discussed this yesterday, how it is getting executed. I hope you all have remembered it.
Yes.
Now, same thing. See, I'm going to execute now on SQL Server. This is the Oracle platform. Now I will execute the same thing on SQL Server. I want to show you something there. So first of all, I will drop. Can you please go on mute? If you have any question, you can unmute. So I'm creating the Amazon table here. So this is the same Amazon table. Okay. Now, writing here, selected star from Amazon, where location equals to Chennai. Now check the output. Now, if you see this output, you are getting John as well, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I think you will be surprised.
Yes.
Correct? No, you must be
Yeah, I was about
thinking.
to ask this when I was trying in the, SQL, I mean SSMS, without using the upper location, I was able to view all the names with Chennai, even irrespective of the case sensitive.
Hmm. You must be thinking here, Gitanvi, right now you tout data is case sensitive. And how we are getting this John in the output, right?
Yes.
See, the reason is this Microsoft SQL Server on which I'm executing the query now. Okay, this is the free version. I have downloaded it from Google. This is the free version. So when you will download it, and if it is the free version, by default, what happens? The free version is not case sensitive. And in each and every batch, the same thing happens. The participants will try it here and then they will tell us if Tanvir you taught me data is case sensitive. But here it is not case sensitive. I'm getting all the records. It is because this SQL server on which I'm executing the query now, this is not case sensitive. Okay, by default. But if you will work on the licensed version of this, which you'll be having in your official laptop, or if in your project they're using it, that will be case sensitive. And data is always case sensitive. Remember it. Please don't think Tanvir is telling in Oracle data is case sensitive, but on SQL Server it is not case sensitive. No, nothing like that. It is because this is open source or the free version. So by default, the Microsoft team they have kept it. It should not be case sensitive. I'm not sure why they kept it like this. Okay, but this is the reason. Hope this is clear. So don't get confused, Kitanveer. I'm executing this query. Still, I'm getting Chennai because by default this is case insensitive. There's a command. Okay, there's a command. If you will execute it command, it will become case sensitive. I will check it. I was having that command. Okay, so meanwhile, what you can do, you can practice on this Oracle. You will see it is case sensitive. Is this clear? Understood what I'm telling?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, yesterday, then I explained you, okay, you can execute this upper, and then when you will execute, you will get all the records, right? And I hope you understood the execution as well, okay, how it is getting executed at the back end by the SQL engine. See, that is the main thing which you have to learn in this course. Okay, how the query is getting executed at the back end. It's not a big deal. Okay, I'm executing a query, you are getting output. That is very simple. Anyone can understand this. But as an analyst, as an engineer, you should know at the back end how the engine is executing your query. And for this upper location, I have explained that yesterday. All right. Before I proceed, do you have any other question?
No, Tanvir.
Okay. Now, similar to upper, we have lower keyword. But if you are using lower keyword, this has to be in lowercase. Got it? So see, I'm executing this query. Are you getting all the records which are from Chennai?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now let's try to understand. how this query is getting executed. As per this SQL order of execution, which keyword will be executed first?
From
From.
From.
Now, what is the meaning of from?
Selection of data.
From Amazon means you are telling to the SQL engine, "Okay, I want data from Amazon table, right? I want
Right.
data from Amazon table." So the engine will start searching in the database. Where is the Amazon table? Then it will take a copy of it. So this is the Amazon table, right? Okay. So this is the task of from keyword. After from, which keyword will be executed? Where?
yeah, where
So what is the task of where?
to filter.
Filtering. To filter
To
data.
filter the data. Where you want to apply filter?
Chennai.
Location. So lower location.
Location or lower location? Where?
Lower location.
Lower
Lower.
location. Yeah. So you have to be very precise. If you will tell this in interview, no, yeah, I'm applying filter on location column, then interviewer will ask you why you written lower than, right? So it reveals okay, you are not focused on the what I can say the minute details. And similarly in the project, you will not be that much focused on the minute requirements of the client. So these all things matters a lot during interview. So if the interviewer is asking you where you want to apply filter, don't tell location. We are applying filter on lower location. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of lower location? What you are trying to do? What you're instructing engine to do here in lower location? What you're trying to do here?
To change the all the
Hmm.
records present in location to lower. Yes.
Correct. You are telling here to the SQL engine in location column, whatever you have, please convert it into lowercase. Is that clear?
Yes.
So each and every record will be converted into lowercase here.
Then we but you're mentioning in uppercase.
Sorry,
You're mentioning the records in up.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I hope it is clear now. So
Yes.
all these locations will be converted into lowercase. Where this conversion will happen in the main table or in the temporary memory?
Temporary memory.
Temporary.
Temporary memory. I've explained this yesterday as well. This conversion will happen in the temporary memory. Please, please, please don't don't be under the perception if Tanvir is telling that this will be converted in the main table. No, lower doesn't have the power to even touch your main table. If I'm telling it will convert into lowercase, it is just in the temporary memory. Or like how in the mathematics examinations, we used to do the rough work, right? So we get an additional sheet where we can do the rough work. You remember in class 9th or 10th, right? So we used to do those calculations in the rough sheet. So you can assume like this is the rough sheet where engine will convert this into lowercase. Got it?
Yes.
Now, sorry. Now, in this lower location, what you are searching, you are searching this Chennai, right? Is this Chennai same as this Chennai? Yes. So this will be selected. These two records, these are not Chennai, so this will be rejected. These records are Chennai, so they will be selected. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Which means this record is selected. This record is selected. Got it? So far clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now then select will come into picture. What is the task of select?
To display.
To display. Select a star. What is the meaning of a star? All the columns. So then it will copy all the columns along with the selected records. And then it will display. That is why when you will execute this query, you will get this output. Hope this is clear. That's what you're getting here.
Yes.
I hope you all understood now how this is getting executed at the back end, guys.
Yes.
Okay. But my question is, when I executed this query, I got this output, but right now I taught you the location will be converted into upper lowercase. But here, why this Chennai is still in uppercase? Why?
This has been
Because
processed in
this
the
is the
temporary
main
memory.
sheet or original sheet.
Does not have an impact on original table.
Yes. So this conversion is not happening in the original table, right? Clear, no? So that is why we are not getting it. Fine. So this is how upper and lower works. Now suppose in this query, I will write this. Then what will be the output of this query?
No records.
Okay, we have discussed this yesterday. If this
Yes.
is lower, this value has to be all in lowercase. This is upper, this value has to be in uppercase. If you will swap it, I mean like we have written lower here, but if you're writing all in uppercase here, this will not give any output. And check it. Not getting any output. And we have discussed this yesterday, right? So this is upper and lower, but please make a note of this point if you are executing this on SQL Server. So this is not case sensitive. Okay. And that is why I recommended you try to practice on Oracle Live SQL. The benefit is you don't have to download anything, you don't have to install anything. Even if you're working on your official laptop, you can use it because this is browser based. You just have to open Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge or any browser and you can start coding. Any question before I proceed further?
No.
No? So during this course, sometime I will teach you on Microsoft SQL Server, sometime I will teach you on Oracle, but you can execute anything anywhere. It will work. Okay. Now we will discuss a little bit more about how to filter the data. So now this is our Amazon table. And please feel free and ask question if you have any doubt. Okay. Never hesitate in asking questions. Okay. So here, uh, suppose now the client is asking, hey, Tanvir, show me the records where the product is laptop. So it's very simple. Whenever you have to apply filter, what you have to do, select the star from table name, where on which column you will apply filter now?
Product.
Product. And right here, laptop. Okay. So now see, I'm executing it. I'm getting this output. Is this the correct output? Right? Got it?
Yes.
Yes.
So you can apply filter on any column. Okay. This is what I want to show you here. Any question? Now, suppose the client is telling, then will show me the records where the amount is, let's say, 40,000. So what you can do? You can write select the star from Amazon where amount equals to 40,000. Check the output. You are getting Arvind Chennai. So this is 40,000. Let me increase the font of it. This is the font is little bit low now. Let me change it. I can increase it. Properties window. I forgot where was that option.
I think
Increase
the
the font.
tool box in the tools there is options.
Yeah. Uh, single fonts and your text editor. Find results window. Output window. I have to restart. I think I have to restart. Okay, is it visible to you? I think the font is very low. Is it visible? The output window, I'm
Yeah.
telling.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I will paste it on the Excel sheet. Don't worry. Okay, so far you understood, no? Okay, whenever you have to apply filter, you have to write where and then the column name on which you want to apply filter. Okay. Any question? Now, suppose the client is asking, okay, show me the records where the amount is greater than 15,000 or 20,000, anything. Then you can apply this filter greater than, and whatever values they are telling, you give that value. So now the value is greater than 15,000. Okay. Similarly, if you want to apply less than, so you can use this less than. You'll get the value which is less than 15,000. So like this, you can apply filter. Okay. or you can apply filter on any value, whatever you want, with the help of where keyword. Okay, now, so, okay, what are values we have here? For now, okay, now suppose you have to apply filter on the product, which is laptop. So you have executed this, right? And this is the output. Now, suppose the client is telling, okay, this is the output. Now, suppose the client is telling, Tanveer, I want only those laptop which has been ordered by mail. Now the question is clear. What client is telling, Tanveer, show me only those records where the product is laptop, but has been ordered by mail. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So for that, what you will do? So what is the condition one here? What is the condition one?
Product
Mail.
is equal to laptop.
Product laptop.
Correct. Condition one is product should be laptop. Okay. And what is the condition two?
Gender.
Product equals to laptop. Condition two is gender should be male. So as per the client requirement, we have to satisfy both the conditions or any one condition. Both the
Both the
conditions.
conditions.
Client is telling Tanveer, show me only those records where the product is laptop, but that must be ordered by male customers only. Like suppose you want to buy a white shirt. Okay. If you are at noisy place, guys, please be on mute. Suppose if you want to buy a white shirt of a particular brand, let's say Levi's. So if you'll go to a particular showroom, what you will tell? Yeah, I want to buy a white color shirt of Levi's, right? So the salesman has to show you only white color shirt of Levi's brand only. He has to satisfy both the requirements, correct? Is that clear? Right now. So
Yeah.
can he show you a black color shirt of Levi's? No. You will tell PR, I have clearly told. Mahindra, can you go on mute, please? Okay. So then you will tell PR why you are showing black color shirt. I have told you, okay, I want white color shirt of Levi's brand only. It means you have to satisfy both the conditions, right? White color shirt of Levi's brand. Is that clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right. So that's why uh, here the client has requested for two conditions and both has to be satisfied. Both are mandatory. This condition as well as this condition. So now if you will execute this query and you will show this record, the client will tell you, yeah, why you are showing this female gender? I told you I want only male customers for the laptop. Why you're showing me this, right? But this is not required, correct? Okay. Then shall I execute this query? Just a minute. Shall I execute this query? So do you think this output is as per the client requirement? This output?
No.
Client told no, gender
No.
equals to male. So this is all male customer. What is the problem here?
Condition 1 is not satisfied.
Condition 1 is not satisfied, right? Now here the client will tell, Kare, Tanvir, what comedy you are doing, yaar. You are showing all the male customers, but I told for laptop only. Why you are showing me AC? Why you are showing fridge? Why you are showing mobile? Why you are showing shoes, right? So it means the first query is satisfying only condition 1. Second query is satisfying only condition 2. But what client told? Client told Tanvir, show me the records which is satisfying both the conditions. Is this point clear? Question is clear, yes or no?
Yes. Yes, Tanvir.
Yes.
Okay. So whenever you have such type of scenario where you have to satisfy both the conditions, both are mandatory, then we have to use AND operator. We have to use AND operator. What is this AND operator? So what you have to do? You have to listen very carefully. You have to write product equals to laptop. This was the condition 1, right? Remember?
Yeah.
This was the condition 1. So condition 1, product equals to laptop. Then you have to write and. And what is the condition 2? Gender equals to male. We have to write gender equals to male. So this is your condition 1. This is your condition 2. Both the conditions are mandatory. Yes. So then you have to put AND operator here. So always remember, whenever the conditions are mandatory, you have to use AND operator. Is this point clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
So now you execute this query, and so this is your query. Just a minute. So this is your query, and this is your output. Is this the correct output?
Yes.
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 Is this record satisfying both the conditions?
Yes.
Yes. So this record is satisfying both the conditions. Product is laptop. Condition 1 is satisfied here. Condition 2, gender equals to male. This is also satisfied. So both the conditions has been satisfied. So what we have learned here, whenever in the business requirement, whenever client is asking you, see, I want this condition as well as this condition, both the conditions has to be satisfied, both the conditions are mandatory, then you have to use AND operator. After the class today, we will share few assignments. So there you will see how to use AND operator or operator. So you have to work on the assignments. So we will share 2 copies of assignment. The first copy will be having only questions. Okay. And the another copy will be having solutions. Let me show you that. See. And each and every assignments means we keep on updating it. I know few of you are from the previous batch. So maybe the assignment which was shared in your batch and the assignment which you will find now will be a little bit different. Okay. So don't get confused. So we will share this assignment today, create insert data type, and then we will share one more assignment, where and or this one. If you will open this assignment, this will be having only questions. Let me show you this. Okay, ignore this September batch which is written here. Okay. So here we'll be having only questions and we will share this. You will find this table script in all the questions. You don't have to create it. Just copy this, execute in the database. Okay. So this will be having questions. So try to solve this on your own. If you're not able to solve, so we used to share solution as well. But first of all, try to solve on your own. If you're not able to solve, then refer the solution part. Now see here, this is the question, this is the solution. This is the question, then you have solution. Okay. Then refer the solution. Even if you're not able to solve it, then you, oh, sorry, this is Python. Even if you're not able to solve it, then refer the solution. Still, if it is not clear, then you can ask it during the class. Okay, whenever I start the class in the beginning, you can ask it, and within this assignment, I'm having problem in this question, we can discuss it. But please make sure whenever you ask assignment questions, you should try it first of all and ask it in the beginning of the class. Don't ask at the end, because what happens? Generally, few of you have some meeting, so you will leave little bit early. So then they will miss those conversations. So whenever you have any assignment questions, whenever you start the class, immediately you ask it, Tanvir, I have question in this particular assignment. We'll discuss it. Okay. Hope this is clear. Now, the question is, okay, how this query is getting executed by the SQL engine. Okay. So let's try to understand this. So here in this query, which keyword will be executed first?
From
From.
From Amazon. From Amazon. So engine will take a copy of the Amazon table. So this is your Amazon table. Then which keyword?
where?
Where? What is the task of where?
Filter.
Filter.
To filter the data now. Now here in this case, in where you have two conditions. First is product equals to laptop. So first of all, engine will see wherever product is laptop. The engine will apply filter first of all on this product column, and then it will search where is laptop. Okay. Yeah, I need a quick feedback. Am I going too slow? You want me to increase the pace, or is it fine?
It's fine.
Others? Fine. Okay.
Fine.
Okay, okay. It means let me know if you think I'm going too slow or I'm going fast. So you please
No,
share
it's
your
okay.
feedback. I will take it in a positive way. Okay, so I have to apply filter on the product column. We have to search laptop. So engine will start searching laptop in this product column, and it will start searching row by row. So first row, is this laptop? No, this is AC, but we are searching for laptop. So this record will be selected or rejected. Rejected.
Rejected.
Okay. Now see, when you will work on the assignment, in the same way, you have to explain this to yourself. Why I'm telling you this? In interview, many times it happens when we ask question to the candidate. Many times the candidates, they know the answer, but they're unable to explain. Maybe because of communication, or maybe they don't have clarity of thought. So when you solve the assignment, you explain questions or solutions to yourself, okay, how it is getting executed. So to that, first of all, your communication will be good, and you'll get a good clarity of thought as well. So this will be rejected. Then engine will go to the next record. Reach. Now, what about this reach? Selected or rejected?
Rejected.
Rejected. Then next record. You are searching for laptop. This is the laptop. Selected or rejected? Selected.
Selected.
Then this mobile, rejected. Then this laptop, selected. Then this shoes, rejected. Is this clear so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, good. So based on the condition one, so based on the condition one, these records have been selected, right? These records are rejected, correct? Now then engine will see if there is an AND operator and the next condition, which is gender equals to male. Now I have a question for you. You have to think very carefully and then answer. Don't be in a hurry. Okay. Now the next condition, gender equals to male. So this condition, gender equals to male, engine will search this on this rejected records or on this selected records or again on the entire set of data. What do you think? Where it will check the second condition, gender equals to male?
And filter data.
Filter means selected one or the rejected one?
Selected.
Selected one, okay. Mish told selected one. Anyone else? Any other thought?
I think it will search in entire data, but with laptop.
Entire data, but with laptop, it means you are telling with this selected records only, right?
Yes.
Okay. Any other thought? Come on, guys, share your thoughts here. It's not an interview going on. I want to understand how much you have understood.
As the first condition
Seem
has
like
been
selected.
satisfied, for the second condition, it will go on the first condition satisfied selected data.
Good. So the second condition, gender equals to male, suppose, okay, for the time being, just assume the engine is testing this or checking this on the rejected report. Just assume for the time being. Then this will be selected male. This will also be selected. This will also be
Yes.
selected. This will also be selected. But these are selected based on the second condition. I totally agree. But can you finally display this at the output? No. If you will display this at the output, the client will ask no. Okay, here the product is not laptop. Then why you're displaying this, right? So even if the second condition is getting satisfied, it doesn't make sense because it has failed the condition one now. All right.
Yeah.
So that is why this AND operator, the second condition will always be tested only on those records which has satisfied the condition one. So the second condition, gender equals to male, now you have to test only on these set of records which has satisfied the condition one. So out of this, so this is gender equals to male and this is female. So this will be rejected. Then select a star. It means display all the columns along with the selected records. So which record is finally selected? This one. That is why you're getting this record in the output. So this is how the query is executed by the engine. Is this clear?
Yep.
Okay, so whenever all the conditions are mandatory, you have to use AND operator. Now, in this query, how many conditions I have taken? Only two conditions, right? But in your project, there is no restriction on the number of conditions. You can have only one condition. You can have two conditions. You can have three condition, four condition, five condition, 10 conditions. There is no limitation on it. If all the conditions are mandatory, you just have to keep on entering and. So if it is mandatory conditions, you have to use AND operator. Hope you understood this query and the execution part, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, okay. Any other question, anyone?
Anyway, I
Tanvi?
have
I
one
have
question
a
that
Hmm. Yeah.
how would we make sure that data is correct? What we have filtered. That like last time we missed Chennai in uppercase.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
how
Wait,
do we?
you're talking about the case, right? Hmm.
Yes.
So if you're not sure, let's suppose your laptop or mail, if you're not sure, because see here we have limited data only, 5, 6 records only, right?
Yes. Yes. Correct.
But
Correct.
in
Correct.
but in project when you're working, you will be dealing with millions of records, 100 million records, 50 million records. In one of my current project, there were 3,000 million records. So
Yeah.
the project they'll be having millions of records. So you cannot visualize it and you can tell which is in uppercase or which is in lowercase, right?
Yes. Right.
So when you are not sure the data is in uppercase or lowercase, then of course, then you have to use this upper keyword. Then you write like this, upper product equals to laptop. Okay. Then you have to use the upper.
Okay.
You're right. Because
Okay.
there is no guarantee that all the laptop which will be written in the database on the table will be in this case only. There's no guarantee. It can be
Yes.
in different cases as well. Then you have to use this keyword. Okay,
Okay.
fine. Any other? Yeah, Ramesh, you were asking something.
yeah, actually. So in where condition,
Hmm.
so in the previous example,
Uh-huh.
if we want to filter out apart from Chennai, what all the cities are there?
Hmm. It
So,
means you are telling I don't want Chennai except Chennai display the
except
records of
Chennai, yeah,
all other records, right?
yeah,
Okay, good question. So Ramesh is telling, okay, Tanveer, you have this Amazon table, and this is a valid business question. Ramesh is telling, no, no, Tanveer, I don't want the records which are based in Chennai. Show me the records other than Chennai, right? So what you have to do here, select a star from Amazon where location. This is a symbol of not equals to. Okay, not equals to Chennai. So if you're executing this, you are telling to the SQL engine, don't show me the Chennai records. Apart from Chennai, what are other locations you have, you display. When I will execute it, except Chennai, will get all other records. So see, you're getting Kurnool and Hyderabad. So this is except Chennai, what all locations you have, you're getting those records. Is this clear?
can we try in this uh, Oracle
Oracle.
Live SQL? Yep.
I will come to that. I will come to that. One more technique is there. You can also write this one. This is also symbol of not equal to, and this is also not equal to. Anyone you can use both words, but few databases they don't support this one, but this is widely used. Okay, so my recommendation, my suggestion is use this one. This works everywhere. Hope this is clear. Okay.
Yes.
Now, same query, either this or the next one. Suppose I'm executing this on Oracle. Now check that. So am I getting records except Chennai? No. I'm getting Chennai, this John as well, right? Now if I will display this output to my client will ask, Tanvir, why you're showing John here? He is from Chennai. I told you not to show the Chennai data, correct? Right now. So the
Yeah.
client will ask question here, no, Tanvir, why you are showing this record here? I told you don't show me the Chennai records. Other than Chennai, you show me all other locations. So why you are showing John? Can you tell me why John is getting displayed here? Anyone?
The uppercase reason.
Because Chennai here is in uppercase, right? And we have written this in different case. Only this will be excluded. You all know this, right? Why it has not happened in this SQL server? Because this is the free version and this is not case sensitive. That is why it has happened. But suppose the client is telling, no, Tanvir here in this query, don't show me Chennai as well. Then what to do? Okay, before I proceed further, is the question clear? Are you understanding what is the question?
Yep.
Question is clear to everyone, no? Okay. So then how to solve it? If I will write here, upper location equals to Chennai, if I will execute this query, this will show me all the Chennai records, correct? I'm getting all the Chennai records, okay, irrespective of the case, right? But in the same query, okay, if I will do a small modification, I will remove this equal and I will write not equals to. Now check the output. Is this the correct output now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So now we excluded, we rejected, we removed all the Chennai records, irrespective of the case. Now you're getting all the values. Hope this point is clear.
Yes.
Any other question? Is this clear so far, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
In this
Hmm.
uh, in this case, what is
Hmm.
the order of execution? Like, where is taking two times? One for converting the upper location and then not equal to the
Hmm.
Chennai.
No, 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 no. See, what will happen here? Let me explain you. So when the engine will execute this query, again, same way. First of all, it will take this Amazon table. So let's say this is the Amazon table. Okay. And then where means to apply filter. Then you have upper location. So it will first of all convert everything in the location column into uppercase, right? This all will be converted into uppercase. Then what you are telling here, not equals to Chennai. It means you are telling in the upper location, I don't want Chennai. Got it? So then in this upper location column, wherever you have this Chennai, engine will reject it. So these records will be rejected. These will also be rejected. And this will be selected. So where will be executed only once. Is this clear now?
Yes.
Yes, but like if like interviewer will ask like
Hmm.
upper location is also executing. So what is the hierarchy of execution of this query? Like from where, then
From where, within where upper will be executed first, then not equals to.
so we need to explain the both things. Like first
Hmm.
upper will execute and then Chennai.
Then not equals to. So you have to tell if first of all engine will take a copy of the Amazon table, then the where condition will be executed, in where we apply the filter, and here the filter will be applied on the upper location. So first of all, engine will convert this location into uppercase, and then it will apply this filter not equals to. So upper and not equals to, they both are getting executed within where only. Is that clear, Rajiv?
Yeah, yes. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, good question. I hope it is clear so far to everyone. Are you understanding, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, next scenario. So we were discussing about this condition one and condition two, and we discussed that both the conditions are mandatory, right? This is what we discussed so far. Now, suppose now the client is telling, listen very carefully. Now the client is telling, then will show me all the records. Your product is laptop, okay? Or the gender is male. It means the client is telling, show me the records which is satisfying any one of this condition. Understood the query? Question? What client is
Yeah.
telling is show me the records which is satisfying any one of this condition. Which means now the client is flexible. You are telling, client is telling ki either the product is laptop or the gender is male. Anyone. You show me all such records. Is the question clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So now the client has given little bit flexibility. Yes, no? So client has given flexibility. So as per the client requirement now, what should be the output? Can you tell me? Should we display this record? First record, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
But
Yes.
here
Yes.
the
Yes.
but here the product is not laptop. Then why you are displaying this?
Because
Gender
again,
is male.
either product is
One of the
laptop or
condition.
gender
Uh,
is.
so it has satisfied condition to no, right?
Mm,
It has
yep.
not satisfied condition one, I agree, but it has satisfied condition two or not? It has satisfied condition two. And this was the question, is satisfy any one condition. So it has satisfied condition two. So this will be displayed. This should be displayed. Okay, what about this record, second record?
Same.
Yes. Okay.
Which condition it has satisfied, one or two?
Two.
Condition two. Very good. What about this record?
Same.
Condition one and two.
Condition. No one, two. Oh, here. Okay, good. It has satisfied both the conditions. So what to do? Display or not?
Yeah.
Display.
Yeah, it's a win-win situation, right? It's a win-win situation. It has satisfied both the condition, well and good. You have to display. It has satisfied condition two and condition one as well. That's very good. What about this
Condition two.
condition two? So you will display this? Yes. What about this record? Is it satisfying any one of the condition?
Condition one.
Condition one. What about this record?
Condition 2.
Yes.
Condition 2. Oh, all the records are selected. Oh, okay, all the records are selected, right? So all the records will be selected. Let me insert one more record to make it more interesting. Okay. Uh, okay, let's take example of all I've added. Ramesh is there. Rajiv is not there in this. Okay. So Rajiv, you are from which place?
In Gurgaon.
Gurgaon. Okay. I stayed in Gurgaon for 4 years and I was working for Fidelity.
Oh.
Okay, Rajiv is from Gurgaon. My office was near to that Candor Tech Space. Have you seen? Near to Subhash shop.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I was posted there for 4 years.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me any latest product you ordered from Amazon if you remember, or any random product you can tell me.
I shoes I purchased last time.
Okay, shoes. Okay, let's keep it 3,000. I'm just randomly I'm putting it. Okay, so this is the new record. Okay, so let's say now let's say this is the latest data. So the new entry is this one. Okay, so do you think this record is satisfying any one of this condition? Oh,
Yeah, condition 2.
again, gender male is there. So, okay, this is satisfying condition two, right? Okay, so this will also be selected, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now let me add one more condition here. Let me take some, let's say this is Priyanka. Priyanka is from Pune. We ordered a bag, 2000. So do you think this record is satisfying any condition one or two?
No.
No. So this will be rejected. Is this clear?
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
okay. So here the client has given you flexibility, no? Yes or no? Yeah.
Yes.
So client has given you flexibility here. So when the client will give you flexibility, in that case, you have to use OR operator. So the same query, now what you can do, see, I'm removing upper now. So whenever, I think you understood when to use upper, right? So accordingly, you can use it. So now the client has given flexibility. So we will write this OR operator. And this operator like OR and you can write in any case, uppercase, lowercase, your wish. Okay. So sometime you will see I'll be writing in uppercase. Sometime I'm writing in lowercase. So that doesn't matter here. So please don't get confused. Okay. But the data is case sensitive, like laptop, mail, Chennai. These all are data. They are case sensitive. Okay. So now I'm executing this query and this is your query. This is the output. So do you think this is the correct output? Please verify.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the correct output. So whenever the condition is flexible, is satisfy any one condition, you have to use OR operator. And whenever it is strict, you have to use AND operator. I hope it is clear now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now suppose, let's take another example. Now suppose the client is telling, then will show me the records where the customers they have purchased, let's say product equals to laptop. Second condition is they're telling if the product is mobile. Third condition, product is shoes. So is this question clear? So your client is interested in only those transactions where laptop, mobile, or shoes, any one of these was purchased. Is that question clear?
Yeah.
Yes. Mm.
Question is clear. Okay. So if only these records of products are purchased, the client is telling, show me only these transactions. Maybe they are interested in understanding how much revenue they are getting from these products. Okay, and that's why you see, like, that is why the role of a data analyst is very crucial in any project, in any business, because data analysts are the one who will make you understand how the business is performing, where you're getting more revenue, where the revenue is increasing, where the revenue is decreasing, so that based on it, the stakeholders will take some business decisions or they will create new strategy. Okay. So here the conditions are mandatory or optional or flexible. Tell me.
Mandatory.
No, 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 no. It's not mandatory, boss. They are telling ki either the product should be laptop or mobile or shoes. Okay, so it is flexible, no. They are telling show me the records whether either the transactions are laptop, mobile, or shoes, anyone. So it is flexible. Got it? So you have to write where product equals to laptop. Then or product equals to mobile or product equals to shoes. So whenever the conditions are flexible, you have to use or operator. Is this query clear?
One question, Tanvir. So,
Yes.
if all come from product, so can we
Hmm.
write like that product equals to
Come to that.
laptop, or a mobile, or shoes?
I will come to that. I will come to that. I will tell you.
Okay.
I will come. Good question. I will come to that. Just 1 minute. So
Mhm.
now see, I'm executing this query. Do you think this is the correct output? What do you think, guys? Is
Yes.
this the correct output? Now see the transactions. These all transactions are related to only laptop, mobile, and shoes. Are you getting any other transaction apart from these products? No.
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 Now, how many conditions we have used here? Condition one, condition two, condition three. So there is no limitation on the number of conditions. You can have any number of condition in the query. Is this query clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I think someone asked. Who asked this question? Rajiv asked. Who asked?
Yeah, I asked.
Or Rajarshi. Rajarshi, what you told? You told you want to write product equals to laptop and then comma
Uh,
mobile.
comma. Yeah, mobile like that.
No, this is not allowed, sir. You
Okay.
cannot execute it. This will fail. This will not work. Okay.
Mhm.
The reason is Why this will fail? I will tell you the reason. See, it is not because of SQL. It is because of mathematics. It is failing. See, when you when you have joined my SQL course, so you must have asked some question to our admin team. What is the course fees? What is the duration? Recording will be shared or not? Or what is the syllabus? Generally, we get this queries. Okay. So when you would have asked the course fees, suppose I would have told you the course fees is 4,000, 4,500, and 5. Suppose if I will tell you, okay, this is a course fees, you will get confused, no? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Obviously, you will get confused. Or if someone will ask me, Tanvir, what is your age? I will tell 35, 40, 45. You will get confused, right? It
Right.
is because the equal operator, it works on a single value. This is based on a mathematics. Equal operator always works on a single value. So I have to write fees is 40,000. Oh, sorry, 4,000. Then it will be crystal clear. Oh, acha, the course fees for SQL is 4,000. If I will tell my age is 35, it will be clear. Oh, acha, Tanvir age is 35, right? So with equal sign, you cannot use more than one value. You all know this, right? This is from mathematics, right? Similarly, because of that, the equal sign, if you're using multiple values with this, the SQL engine is actually confused. It Tanvir is searching which value because equal sign can handle only one value at a time. So that is why it has failed. Is this clear?
Yeah, Tanvi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now there is a shortcut for it. Your question, I understood your question. You are thinking, that Tanvir, when you are repeating this product equals, product equals, again on and on you're writing. So there should be some shortcut. So I think that is why you thought, that Tanvir, can we write this? So that's a good approach, good thought. Yes, you can do this, but a small modification you have to do. Instead of equal, what you have to do, you have to write here in operator and keep it in parentheses. Now check the output. Do you think this is the same output?
Yeah. It's the same.
Same output now,
Mm-hmm.
right? So this is allowed. You can do this. What you have to do, you have to use this in keyword, and within in, whatever you are searching, you can place it. We'll get this output. Is this point clear?
Yeah, Tanvi. Got it.
I hope it is clear to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have a question for you then. Tell me, if I will execute this query, will this work? I'm keeping only one value in this in. Will this work?
It's
Okay. Any other thought? Will this work?
Yes.
Yes, I
Okay.
guess.
Now see, in this course, there are many misconceptions in SQL which I'll be covering. Okay. So my recommendation is please have a separate SQL notebook. And what all misconceptions I'll be covering, if possible, please make a note in that notebook. Why I'm telling this? Because suppose you have interview tomorrow. So one day before interview, if you have all those misconceptions written somewhere, you can go through it. Because literally this course will be of around 40 hours. So one day before interview, it's not possible. You can go through all the 40 hours recording, right? If you have those misconceptions written somewhere, you can go through it. And generally the questions are asked from the misconceptions only because the interviewers, they want to check you. Okay, are you clear with those misconceptions or not? Okay. So generally, there is a misconception with the in operator. Whenever you're using in operator, you can use in operator only when the values which you are searching is more than one. Okay, so here I'm searching only one value. So many candidates, when I take interview, they think, no, no, this will throw error message because Tanvi, you are searching only one value. We have to use in operator when we are searching more than one value. Like here, I'm searching for more than one value, so we can use in operator. No, nothing like that. You can use in operator even if you are searching one value or if you are searching any number of values. There is no restriction to it. Okay, so I can use this as well. It will work. I'm getting a laptop only, right? So hope this point is clear. Okay.
Yep, Tanvir.
Now I have one more question for you. Suppose if I'm writing laptop, comma, let's say we'll write here uh, laptop, iPad. So in this Amazon table, do you have any records of iPad? We don't have,
No.
right? Okay. If I will execute this query, what will happen?
It will show the laptop, you know.
Hmm. Okay. See, you have full freedom to ask any data from the SQL engine. If it is present, engine has to display it. If it is not present, engine will not display it. But never tell it will throw error message. Engine throws error message only if you're violating the rules and regulations of SQL engine. So if I will execute this query, whatever you have in the database, that it will display. If you don't have that particular record, it will not display. So I'm searching here laptop as well as iPad. Do you have iPad in the database?
No.
Do you
No.
have iPad? No, you don't have. Do you have a laptop?
Yes.
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 Yes, you have a laptop. So whatever you have, it will display it. If you don't have a value, it will not display. See, you are getting laptop in the output now. So generally candidates, they will tell you, no, Tanvi, this will throw error message because you're searching iPad. iPad is not present. No, nothing like that. Whatever is present, it will display it. If it is not present, it will not display. Let me show you one more example. Suppose I'm searching here something dummy I will write. See, I don't know what I'm writing. Something like this I will write. What will be the output? Do you think it will throw error message because this particular product is not there?
No.
No, it will not throw. So you have full freedom. You can ask any product. If it is present, it will display. If it is not present, it will not display. See, laptop is present, it has displayed laptop. And think it in the practical way as well. You went in a particular shop, you asked for a product. Suppose if that product is not present in that shop, the salesman will tell you politely, sorry, sir, we don't have this, right? It's not, they will issue a fine penalty. Why you ask this product when it is not present in our shop, right? So you can ask any product. Okay. That is the common sense, yeah. You're not going to ask hardware products in a cloth showroom. That is the common sense. Okay. So I hope it is clear. Yeah.
Yep.
Any questions so far?
So Tanvir, can we use multiple operators in single statement?
You can use when I will share assignment. No. So in that assignment, you will get many questions where you will see in the same query, you have to use and operator or operator together, maybe in operator. So all these operators you can also mix. It is allowed. Means based on the business requirement, you can use it. It is purely allowed, totally allowed. It's not like in a query you have to use only and, you have to use only or. Okay, if you have to use and or both, you can use it. It is allowed. Okay.
And one more question, like,
Hmm.
so in the
Okay.
previous example,
Hmm.
we saw that not equal to, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in
Hmm.
that statement, can we use this and operator on any operators as well? Here,
Everywhere. See, there is no restriction that this operator can't be used with that operator. There is no such restriction throughout SQL. I'm not talking about here. Throughout SQL, when I will teach you joins, when I will teach you window function, they both are different concepts. But in your query, if you have to use window function and join together, you can use it. So there is no such restriction that you cannot use this concept with this concept or this keyword with that keyword. You can use it. Okay. Have I answered your question, Ramesh?
yep,
Okay. So that is why the more assignments you will work, the better expertise you will get. And to be very straightforward, the lecture will just help you 10% to understand SQL. The remaining 80-90% will come through practice. You have to get your hand dirty working on the assignments. Most of the folks who cleared the interview, recently three folks, they cleared the interview of different companies. Ramesh, you are in the alumni group.
yes,
Okay. So you might have seen that.
yeah,
So
yeah.
when I asked them what type of questions were asked, so they will tell you from the assignments only, and they have worked on they have completed all the questions. So more than 70-80% questions, they're able to crack it. That is why I used to tell to all my students to blindly go through recording, trust whatever I'm teaching, work on the assignments. It is more than enough. And if you get time, whenever I post question on LinkedIn, also try to solve those questions. Okay, so fine then. I will stop here. I forgot to take the break today. Generally, we'll take a 10 minutes break in between. I will stop here. After the class, we will share this classroom notes, the workbook which I was referring, recording will be shared, and assignment will be shared with you. So on a daily basis, these four documents will be shared with you. Okay. Now the next class will be on Monday. Okay, and then a new link will be shared in the target group. Okay. And meanwhile, Saturday, Sunday, when you're practicing, if you're facing any issue, either working on the Oracle Live SQL or the assignment question, take a clear screenshot, post it in the group. Okay. Fine then. Any other question, anyone? Before we stop the session today? Okay, and
May I
those who
know
have uh,
what is the target group which you're talking about? Is
target group
S35
is like
generic?
when a participant makes the payment, course-based payment, our admin team will add them in the target group. The target group has a list of the participants who has made the payment. Okay. And those who have
Okay,
enrolled for the data. So for SQL course fees is 4,000. And for data
okay,
analytics, those who have enrolled, course fees is 12,000 rupees. So those who have enrolled for data analytics, I could see few of you have enrolled for data analytics. So once the SQL is over, then we will add you in the Python group and then Power BI, then advanced Excel. The data analytics batch of students will get a benefit. You will get that interview preparation kit where you'll be having resume building, mock interview, end-to-end data analyst project, all those things. Okay. So fine then. If you have any other question, you can connect with me on my WhatsApp or you can call me. We'll connect on Monday, same time, 7 o'clock. Okay.
yeah, thank you.
Fine then,
Thank
guys.
you.
We'll
Welcome.
connect on Monday. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.